Hello, I'm Laura McHarrie at The Hidden Edge with another tea break tip on how to use business models and tools to help you manage your growing business. Today we're looking at how to manage your Rainmakers. This is about making sure that you know how you will manage your sales force so that they give you the best return on your investments. You are, after all, employing these people because you believe that by putting them in front of your target clients, they will favourably influence the buying decision and give you a better chance of winning the business and possibly more of it. Clearly, other factors have to be right too. Your business offer must be wanted by your target clients. You must back up your sales force with promotional material, brochures and websites and price lists. You must deliver quality on time and deal with any problems promptly. However, those are subjects for another time. This is about keeping on top of what your sales force is up to. So let's have a look at the concept of control. It must be realised that the collection of information, however good your customer relationship management system is and how accurate and up-to-date and detailed it is, in no way constitutes control. This is for the very basic reason that there is little point in knowing what has happened unless there is a clear conception of what should have happened. Control can then be exercised by comparing actual performance with planned performance and the deriving of variances. It is on these variances that corrective action should be based. Control can be summarised therefore as A minus S equals V plus or minus, where A is the actual performance, S is the preset standard, and V is the variance between the two. To identify appropriate standards for control, you really do need to ask yourselves two key questions. One, what constitutes success? And two, what affects the success of the achievement of success? In a sales operation, success can usually be defined by the achievement of sales targets. These serve as the prime standards of control. By themselves, however, they are insufficient. The achievement of or otherwise of annual sales targets constitutes a descriptive standard. It measures what has happened, but it is then that usually far too late to redress the balance. Moreover, it does not indicate why the performance has been poor. So, diagnostic standards help to identify why performance is varying from target, and they ask the secondary question, what affects the achievement of success? So we're really looking at some key aspects, and what we've got is 4 that can be identified with the following questions. What kind of people does the salesperson call upon? How many does he call upon? How often does he call? And what does he do when he gets there? So those are the 4 key ones. We could go with loads of different variations, but what I've done here is I've put a template together of those 4 basic variations of a salesperson's positions, and it is all about the numbers. So I'm not going to go into any great detail of what you can see on here because it really matters not. The framework for the templates is what's key. And of course, you will have your own way of pulling together your customer relationship management systems in order to bring up those variations for discussion with the sales team. Customer relationship management systems and the analysis of are only the starting point. You need to investigate those variations. You need to determine how often you bring your salespeople together for meetings. You probably should start the meetings with the numbers because they give you focus. And then perhaps you will train, retrain, and reinforce what you believe the standards should be. You'll be surprised what happens when you start talking about and discussing the results with people. So there you have a simple explanation of how to manage your sales force. Have a go. You can request the templates from the Hidden Edge website and do share your stories there too. I'm building a portfolio of small business case studies and would love to include some examples of what has worked well for you in the past. So do share. In the meantime, time for the cup of tea, and I'll see you next time.